Do you have any trips planned this summer? Here, 14 readers share their best tips and tricks for making the most of those all-too-precious vacation days, including a funny packing necessity and a hack for sleeping on flights. On planning, before a trip, I sit for a minute and determine exactly which type of vacation I need a particular trip to be: sightseeing? Adventure? Relaxation? Then I can feel good about making it a trip and not worry that it coulda shoulda woulda. Jan on Beloved Traditions. When I was 9 and my sister was 12, my grandparents drove their motor home from Seattle to central Pennsylvania and picked us up. From there, we drove back across the U.S., stopping to see too many landmarks to name. It was one of the highlights of my childhood. My dad recently retired and purchased an RV, and 2 summers ago he took my son and my sister's son up the east coast of the U.S. He had always vowed to do for his grandkids what his parents did for theirs. Emily, we vacation with friends near Lake Michigan every summer. While family vacations are fun, it feels like vacations with good friends are just lighter. Our kids play on the beach, we take turns making dinner, and we all just hang out. It's my favorite time of year. Amanda on Hacks for Long Flights. I bring a sleeping bag liner, like a lighter sleeping bag, and crawl into it on long flights. It keeps me the right amount of warm, and this way, no blanket slips off and wakes me up mid-nap. The bag that holds the sleeping bag liner can be filled with your jacket and act as a pillow. Andrea, I rip out all the articles I meant to read from old issues of The New Yorker, Vogue, Vanity Fair, etc. and pack them instead of bringing the whole magazine, which gets heavy. Jessica. My biggest jet lag advice is don't think about what time it is at home. I will seriously give you the dirtiest look if we're traveling together, enjoying a nice lunch, and you say, "Can you believe it's the middle of the night at home?" Ugh, joy. On making the best of it, we took a family trip to Ireland when our kids were 4 and 6. We had lots of plans, but realized that with public transportation and a limited budget, we couldn't see every sight. My favorite memories are of my kids wanting to stop and enjoy every little thing. Playing with a cat through a window. Riding on the top of the double-decker bus. Asking what happened to a sculpture's legs. Trying new kinds of cookies. I got a UTI while I was there and we spent the day at the ER.